All right, what's going on, everybody? So, I got today's lineup for you. Afternoon playoff baseball for the Yankees against the Cleveland Guardians. Game 2 after yesterday's rainout. Before I do that, let me quickly recap yesterday. The Yordan Alvarez show with the Houston Astros. Again, off Luis Castillo this time. And clutch hitting. There, Castillo was up 2-1 in the 6th inning, and Alvarez came up with a 2-run home run, put them up 3-2. The Astros. Okay. Aside from that, Castillo was pitching quite well, but then he gave up the worst hit at the worst time. They scored another run with a Bregman hit, and then they wound up winning 4-2. So the Astros are up 2-0, heading back to Seattle. So they are in good position right now. So that's the game yesterday. Aside from that, it would have been Yankees Guardians, but happens to be today. And we got some National League Baseball going on too, which I'll recap as well. Before I get to the lineup too, anybody's a horror fan, I saw Halloween Ends last night. I'll keep it simple. I'll give the story a 5 or 6, the kills a 10. I don't know anybody who goes watch Halloween movies for the plot or the story and the connection between the two people. Oh, shit. No, at least not me. Okay, you go to watch Michael Myers. So there's some twists and turns in there, things that you might not expect at all, but if you're a horror movie, go take a look at it. It's on Peacock right now for free, so I'm watching it. It's on pause right now. I wanted to get you the Yankee lineup. So, and let's do that right now. Okay, so we got Aaron Judge leading off, playing right field. Anthony Rizzo's batting second, playing first base. Gleyber Torres batting third at third base. Giancarlo Stanton DHing, cleanup. Josh Johnson's at third base, batting fifth. Oswaldo Cabrera's batting sixth in left field. IKF's batting seventh at shortstop. Jose Trevino's at the dish, batting eighth. And Harrison Bader's batting ninth in center field. And we've got nasty Nestor Cortez on the mound today against Shane Bieber. It's a good lineup, okay? And again, I would expect to see Carpenter at some point, whether it's in a pinch hitting capacity. I'm not sure he'll get a starting role in any of these games, but you never know. But I expect to see him in one of these games at some point. And having the off day yesterday, while as many as frustrating as to have so many off days with the Yankees. I mean, the lockout kind of threw scheduling out of whack because they have to condense more games, well, the same amount of games in a shorter period of time, which kind of threw off scheduling for the postseason too. And the Yankees have just been victims of rainouts after rainout after freaking rainout. So, but again, this, in a way, in my opinion, helps their bullpen. Okay, helps give their starting pitchers and Cortez get an extra day. But helps their bullpen, which has been banged up lately. So, to me, that's a good thing. And it also gives guys who are not 100%, like Stanton and some of these other guys, an extra day to recover and rest. So, now it's going to be hell after this, because they're going to have to travel, and then they play 4 straight games if it goes that far. Or 3 straight games, excuse me. Today's the 4th. So, they're playing today, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So, hopefully the Yankees will get the win, and hopefully the Yankees will close it out in Cleveland, so that they're not having to go 4 or 5 games. That way they get a little bit of recovery, because right after that, they have to travel immediately. And if they make it to ACS, they're playing immediately. So that's what happens here. So maybe the Astros will win, and they'll get a couple days off, and they'll get a little rusty or something like that. And the Yankees can capitalize on it. But let's focus on Game 2 today, okay? Nestor Cortez, he does have a better day game average and stats, sub-2. Bieber's like a 3.1 or 3.2, so his stats are better during the day, as particularly Yankee Stadium, than Shane Bieber's are during the day. So that's an encouraging sign. But that's the Yankees lineup. You let me know what you think. If anything else comes out, you know what to do if you don't want to miss it. Okay? Don't leave without subscribing, please. And if you do, I thank you. Really, I really thank you. But that's the lineup, gang. 107 baseball. Let's go Yankees. Let's go.